What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the Trance cast. I'm Edwin.
I'm X Cooper X.
Nadia.
Shit. Okay.
Ooh,
Sorry. And today we're here to react to BRAT by Charli xcx. Okay, I have a lot to say actually before we get into this one, so just bear with me for a second.
Wait. Can I just say something quickly?
Yeah.
If you guys can't tell, I'm the biggest Charli xcx fan.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, girl.
Yeah, so basically this album came out I think last week on Friday, and I was like excited for it, you know, like I was listening to a lot of her music leading up to it, and some of the singles that were released, and like I was trying really hard to like get you guys on board, and it just like wasn't working. But since the album came out, I've basically had it on repeat, like I've listened to it a million times by now. So my point with this is that I hope you guys can I just urge you guys to go into this with like an open mind, because I know that it's a little different from what you guys might be used to, especially you, Cooper. This is like,
what do you mean?
I'm
the biggest fan.
Yeah, the biggest fan. You thought she was Charli D'Amelio, so until like yesterday. So yeah, this is she kind of does like dance pop, hyper pop, I don't know, like yeah, it's like it's I think it's definitely pop music, but it's kind of pushing the boundaries, I think, and it's doing its own thing. And I want to just say the production, I think, is incredible on this. Lyrically, it is kind of campy, just so you guys know. Don't go into it expecting like anything crazy, but there is a lot of still there's a lot of substance still in the lyrics, and there's like meaningful stuff and songs, and I just think it's overall really good. And apparently everyone else does too. The critics are going crazy over this album. Fucking Fantano gave it a 10, which is insane, but not that it matters. I'm just saying, like, wow, I was not expecting that from him, but
he is the voice of truth.
Yeah, apparently, right? So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, so before we get into it, we do have a vinyl corner. So I'm gonna
vinyl corner.
There's a new thing. We got the vinyl corner on the screen now. Let me show you guys this one. My shit's reversed, so it's gonna look wrong, but this is the cover. Yeah, I know you guys have seen it. What do you think about the cover, first of all?
Wow, I really look like a cover right now.
Oh yeah, I told Nadia to wear green, and I put green on, and we both have like the worst shade. Doesn't even look green. Like, what the fuck?
And I don't even have green, so I'm compensating with the color.
Yeah. Okay, so it comes with this like little like booklet thing, and some of the versions of the vinyl that I saw, you actually had to like tear away the you know, like when you get a vinyl in the mail and it has like that like rip thing to open it. So like they would have that in here that you had to rip it to get into the vinyl. And this one just had the hype sticker on the side, so you had to cut it, which I think is kind of different. It's a unique packaging, but it's got a hole in the back, and the vinyl is right there. But anyway, I'll show you guys this pressing real quick, and then we'll jump into the album. Look at this, guys. It's the pink splatter edition. Wow, just wow. Really cool shit.
Gorgeous. Really
excited about this one, guys. I actually bought it after the first listen. I was like, yep, I need that, so it's not going back in. Right. All right. You guys have any thoughts before we jump into it? I know that I kind of rambled there for a bit.
Just that I hope it's going to be Bratalicious.
All right. Loving the positivity out of you, Cooper.
I think most people watching us will. They're going to be like, wow, Cooper's not a downer for once.
Yeah. I know, Nadia, you've listened to a few of her songs that I've shown you. Well, actually, I made you a whole ass fucking playlist trying to get you to like convert. And
it didn't work.
Some things you didn't like Vroom Vroom, but you said you liked some of it, so you know, we'll see how it goes. Anyway,
yeah.
If you guys have anything else to say, I'm really excited to jump into it. Cooper, you got to turn that fucking green thing off, though. And yeah, her song is 360. So this is one of the actual singles that was released. Everyone kind of knows this one. Just give it a sec, okay? Hold on.
No, I'm just laughing the way that you're like looking at us, really hoping for the approval right away.
Oh shit.
She's cute, man.
She's cute, yeah. You know, she's actually engaged to the drummer from 1975, George.
Fuck, I thought I had a chance.
Nope.
In what world?
I will say though, in terms of production and like everything, this is not the best the album has to offer. Like, it's kind of like basic in my opinion. It's still good though. Oh god. I've explained what I'm So Julia means. I've said that like a million times now. I can tell you guys are not blown away.
Too corny for me, but like I can tell the production's good. I just don't like the style of it.
I will say it's the most like one of the most basic ones. Like it doesn't really do that much.
Yeah, it's very one note to me.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
So this
Very
one,
radio.
This one actually has George credited as producing, which is interesting.
Nice.
When I go to the club, I wanna hear those club classics. Club classics.
Again, guys, I urge you guys to have an open mind. I know it's different, but just like, listen to what we're actually listening to and take away any bullshit.
I'm not afraid of. We obviously are not afraid of like different. It's just
I am.
maybe you more than me, but.
I wanna dance to AG. I wanna dance with George. I wanna dance to Sophie. I wanna dance to Hub Mo. Play the track fast, not slow. Pull it back twice, let's go. Sweat marks all on my coat. Tight like my kind of flow. Yeah, I wanna be blinded by
The fact that you can hear her accent in her singing is really cool. I do like that.
I love her voice actually, and the way she sings.
That's fucking cool.
Yeah, dude. There's a lot of really cool production on
really
this.
Good.
Nice, dude. Let's go.
What?
Let's go.
And I'm gonna be the hater this time.
Yo, this game is just so much fun for my pick. Oh my god. If you like this, Edwin, you might like Scaring the Hose.
Dude, okay, yeah.
What? What the
Scaring the
fuck
Hose
is
is
going
very
on?
different, but it's chaotic like this.
Just imagine us. It's summertime. We're in the club.
Nah.
Yeah.
That was an insane improvement over the first track.
This is, yeah, I think the first track is more like made for, you know, to be accessible to more people, and then the more it goes on, it's more like interesting to me. This is a really good one. But actually, I like the whole album, but I'm gonna point out the ones I really like.
This reminds me of like my childhood.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, what kind of weird ass childhood do you have? I don't know, I just think it's really fun and like different than typical shit that comes out is like, you know what I mean? It's more interesting.
Oh, it was such a good feeling. What my pick?
I like this part of it.
Yeah, it's my favorite part.
For me, this is a song I'm not like too hot on. Like, I wouldn't add it to my likes for this, but because I've turned into like an album listener, this would be a song that I wouldn't like hate having to sit through. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, I like listening to it all the way
This
through.
is
Start to
way
back.
better than the fucking one that we just listened to. Like 10 times better. I don't know. The last one was
Hey,
so
like,
cringe.
Like what you like, man. I think it's cringe to call things cringe just because it doesn't
Yeah.
connect
Oh,
with
it's
you.
cringe.
It's not cringe, but okay.
I really think it is. I'm not into like. I think club music is like, you know.
You ever think maybe you're the cringy one?
I think you're just hurt.
No, I don't care. As long as you like some of it, I'm fine. If you just hate the whole thing, it's gonna be a bummer.
Wear these clothes as disguise, just to re-enter the party. Door is open, let in, but still outside. I look perfect, I go so cold, 'cause I don't know if I belong here anymore.
I like the message on this one. I guess it's like about her feeling like she doesn't really fit in or have a place in the industry. Like she's not like where she wants to be, or you know what I mean?
That's cool.
The party door is open. I'm famous, but not quite. But I'm perfect for the background. 1 foot in a normal life. I go so cold. I go so cold. And I don't know if I belong here anymore.
Yeah, just kind of like a little interlude.
I've been looking at you.
This is one of my favorites on the album. It might be my favorite, I'm not sure, but I think it's just so fucking fun.
We've been talking for months, but never in the same room. Now I wanna approach. I wish you'd talk, wish you'd talk, wish you'd talk, wish you'd just talk to me. I wish you'd talk, wish you'd talk, wish you'd talk, wish you'd just talk to me. I think you're getting closer, 'cause I've been getting nervous. I wish you'd talk, wish you'd talk, wish you'd talk. I wish you'd talk, wish you'd talk, wish you'd talk, wish you'd just talk to me. I wish you'd talk.
Like nothing about this, Nadia, gets you. You don't feel anything? I think it's so cool. Like it sounds great.
It's just like nothing crazy to me, but I think it's like it sounds good production wise. Just nothing like new.
This one's not supposed to be, I don't think, but yeah. I think it's just a solid fucking tune. You know
Yeah,
what I
I
mean?
just don't know why people are acting like it's like the best thing since fucking sliced bread is the only.
Well, we haven't heard
thing
everything,
I-
obviously. We're only like 4
you know?
songs in.
Yeah.
Nadia.
Wait. I like this part. Alright, you can go ahead now.
I was gonna say, Nadia, Fantano ranked this the same score as To Pimp a Butterfly.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that's where I don't.
I mean, it
get
doesn't matter what he
but
thinks. He just likes it. It's different genres.
That's what I know, but we brought it up, so
I think this one's crazy too. Like the synths are just like something I haven't heard. Like I don't know. It's so good.
No, fuck yeah. That was sick.
Yeah. We got good.
Hoop is a fucking brat.
It's great that you're the girl and you're not. The two dudes are just like loving it, and you're like, dude, listen to this.
Yeah, this one's fucking sick. I think it's my favorite so far.
Yeah, that's one of my favorites too. Yeah.
Ah, dude, I can't do it.
That is just like, nope.
No, I'm not even trying to be like that. I'm not connecting to it, I'll be honest.
It's crazy.
Yeah, I don't know why.
I think you just like don't want to. You're just like, nah.
I don't like the hyper poppy shit. I think.
Yeah,
I
but it's not
realized.
like it's. I don't know. Charlie's got her own thing going on, in my opinion. Like she does it better.
No, she does. I'm like not. That's not the kind of pop I enjoy, I guess.
Maybe you'll like this one. Let's give it a shot, guys. This orchestral fucking.
Yeah, it's very different.
Yeah, just wait.
Oh no.
Bad tattoos on leather tan skin. Bad tattoos on leather tan skin. Jesus Christ on a plastic sign.
Is this calling for this, Edwin?
Yeah.
Nights and white sheets with lace curtains. Capri in the distance. Bad tattoos on leather tan skin.
Oh my gosh, why is that perfect?
Yo, Cooper's in the club, bro. Fucking Brad.
Yours is a fucking club.
And listen how fucking deep that is. It's so nice. Yeah, Cooper. I guess like only hot girls get it, Nadia.
Yeah, barely. Shit.
You know what it is? I'm like really into the weird fucking sounding shit right now.
Yeah.
And this is fitting it.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, so cool. Honestly, this is my favorite so far, I think.
Okay, yeah.
That's like, what the fuck, bro?
I'm so confused.
I thought it was gonna be the other way around. I thought Nadia was gonna be more like into it
No,
than you.
I did not think that was gonna happen.
Well, I'm happy. At least Cooper likes some of it.
I really respect
Listen to
the
that.
production shit going on though, like this.
Yeah, it's cool, man. I understand it's not like your favorite genre, the way it sounds, but like, I don't know, man. It's different for me
So
too.
you have
It's
to
new.
respect it.
It's so
for
good
sure.
though. It's so good. It's
But
like
I would
opening my eyes to
never-
more stuff.
I'd never put it on though, is what I mean.
Well,
But I think like it's an accomplishment.
Putting together a playlist, or I'm thinking of doing it, where it's just like really fucking weird sounding music. I'm gonna put some of this on it.
yeah, dude, it's fun. That sounds so good in the car.
I'm not gonna lie, this back half is like
Well, yeah, it's
lowering it for me, but
yeah.
Ooh.
I love that.
Yeah, I like this ending.
You have to know, like, or like
Ooh,
keep in
I
mind,
like
like this
that.
is
They're
made
ring.
for like, you know, a certain environment. So
Yeah,
it's made,
100%.
yeah.
It fits it for sure.
I'd go back in time to when I wasn't insecure, to when I didn't overanalyze. Sometimes I really think it would be cool to rewind. Sometimes I just wanna rewind.
come on, Nadia, come on.
Sometimes I just wanna rewind. Used to burn CDs full of songs I didn't know. Used to sit in my bedroom putting polish on my toes.
So cunt.
See, yeah, at least you could acknowledge that it's fucking cunty as hell.
Would be cool to running through my mind. Sometimes I really think
What?
it would be cool to rewind. Sometimes.
All the pianos.
Bro, if I was in a club, this would fucking slap so hard,
Yeah,
bro.
dude.
That's what it's for sure.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Sometimes I just wanna rewind, wanna turn back time to a different time. Oh, sometimes
Sounds like I'm floating, dude.
I just wanna rewind. I just wanna rewind. I just wanna rewind. Press rewind. Yeah. Yeah, press rewind. Yeah.
Bring the beat back.
Press rewind.
This makes me think like George must have had such a heavy hand in the production of Notes.
Yeah, dude.
Because
Yeah.
like it's really reminiscent of that.
This song's like you know Sophie. We talked about that a little bit, Nadia. This is like about her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Why did I push you away? I was scared sometimes. You had a lie. Say that I love singing these songs you left behind. And I know you always said it's okay to cry. So I know I can cry, so I cry. Wish I tried to pull you closer. You pushed me hard, made me focus. Your words brutal, loving, truthful. I was petrified. You're a hero and a human. Track was done, I'd make excuses. You would say, come on, stay for dinner. I'd say, no, I'm fine. Now I really wish I stayed.
Ooh, that was cool.
This
It's sad
this
as
is really
fuck.
pretty.
For an album like this, where it's like there's a lot of like really real vulnerable, kind of like sad messages.
This is really good.
Guilty feelings keep me fractured. Got a phone call after.
Okay, I like really like this song.
Yeah.
Know how I should act. I watched you dance sunlight. Your sounds, your words live on endless. When I make songs, I remember things you like a lightning strike. When I'm on stage, sometimes I lie. Say that I love singing these songs you left behind. It's okay to cry. So I know I can cry, so I cry.
I'm confused because this like is so out of the ordinary for this album so far,
Yeah.
but it's really good. Like, wow.
I just want to take a second to kind of like explain. So the song's about this artist named Sophie that was like she was like a close friend of Charlie's and like a longtime collaborator. They made a lot of music together and stuff. And she died in I think 2021 or something. She like got into an accident. And yeah, that's basically like, you know, that's all I have to say about it. Like, Charlie obviously cares a lot about like her close friends, and she, you know, she always mentions George and like Sophie on a lot of these tracks. Like, there's a lot of like name drops to them. And I don't really know too much about who Sophie was or like her music or anything like that. I kind of like only really know or learned recently what happened and everything. So but from what I understand, like people think that she was like an incredible talent, you know, like she put a lot of like interesting music out there, especially the stuff that she worked on with Charlie. People really enjoy, and yeah, I don't know. Just so you know, that's what the song's about. That's kind of like the context behind it. So
Wow.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
My goodness.
So you like that one then?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Yeah, I mean, there are moments on this album that are there. See, like, it's not all just like stupid throwaway club music. Like, it doesn't mean anything. Like, there is, even in the ones that are kind of like more clubby, there's still a lot of meaning in a lot of these lyrics. So I don't know. I just think it's interesting. It's different, and yeah, I understand why people are kind of like really enjoying this album. But anyway, Yeah.
Dude, this scared the shit out of me.
Girl.
It's so confusing sometimes to be a girl. Yeah, I don't know if you like me. Sometimes I think you might hate me. Sometimes I think I might hate you. Maybe you just wanna be me. You always say let's go out, so we go eat at a restaurant. Sometimes it feels a bit awkward cause we don't have much in common. People say we're alike, they say we've got the same hair. We talk about making music, but I don't know if it's honest. Can't tell if you wanna see me falling over and failing, and you can't tell what you're feeling. I think I know how you feel. It's so confusing sometimes to be a girl. It's so confusing sometimes to be a girl. All about writing poems, but I'm about throwing parties. Think you should come
Parties.
to my party and put your
Party.
hands up. I think we're totally different, but opposites do attract. Maybe we're so meant to be, just you and go crazy, but you might still wanna see me falling over.
Whatever is going on in the background, I really fucking love, and it's making me like hover over that like button.
Yeah. But what do you mean? Like
Background,
the synth or like what is it?
I don't know, whatever the fuck that weird electronic sounding thing is.
Oh, okay, okay. I like this
I
little
like this chorus, by the way.
Okay, you do. I like that little like plucking thing right now. You hear that? Yeah.
Yeah.
And then like whenever the girl ad libs like this, I like that a lot. Apparently this song's about like
It's a beef that she has with someone.
no,
I know.
it's not supposed to be beef. Like, she said it's more like just like when you're people say like you're like a bad feminist if you like don't get along with every girl, you know what I mean? Like it's just like
Oh,
being
I
a
saw
girl and
someone
having your
do-
place with other girls and like what, you know, the dynamic there.
Oh, okay. Then someone lied in a whole Twitter thread about
No,
someone
yeah.
she specifically is talking about.
She said it wasn't like a diss track, but she understands what people would think it was. Okay,
Yeah.
this is one of my favorites as well. It's just a fucking banger, man. And then, oh yeah, George also produced this, or had some hand in it. It just gets me, dude. I fucking love it. I think it's cool that George is always with her and shit. Like when they're like out partying, George is always like on the fucking, you know, and like doing his thing. I think the lyrics are really interesting on this one too. If you like pick up on what it means.
I will never pick up what a song means on the first listen.
Oh yeah. Yep. This is another up there for me. I think it's really cool. A lot of cool production on this one. Yep.
It was cool. I like this one.
Really? Oh shit. Okay, give it a sec though.
Uh-oh.
Because there's like a moment. You can hear it kind of like building up to it. Slowly in the background, creeping in. I love that. I'm scared. I know what's coming. Oh yeah.
No, this is good.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, I like this one.
Like, listen how smooth that fucking is. What a vibe, man.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, dude. I love the like the breathy little things we put in. That's cool.
Nice.
Yeah, I like that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 2 a.m. and she's out there in a sheer white dress, wearing last night's makeup, all coquettish in the pictures with the flash on. Worships Lana Del Rey in her AirPods. Yeah, she's in her mid-20s, real intelligent, hedonistic with the gravel jolting down.
Dude, whatever that fucking little thing is.
She's anorexic, and you heard she likes when people say it. Think you already know it, but you don't. This one's for all my mean girls. This one's for all my bad girls.
Yo, this is gonna be a club banger, bro.
For all my terrorists, all my break your boyfriend's heart girls. For all my terrorists, shit apart girls.
I don't really like Mean Girls though, so I will say that.
What's Mean Girls?
Mean Girls.
A gold cross, and she's kind of fucked up, but she's still in vogue. Yeah, she's in her mid-20s, real intelligent.
Oh.
Okay.
Fucking love
That's
this part.
interesting.
One of my favorite parts of the album, right here. Isn't that sick?
It's cool, the piano. Yeah.
Yeah.
This one's for all my mean girls. This one's for all my bad girls. This one's for all my break your boyfriend's heart girls. For all my terrorists shit apart. This one's for all my mean girls. This one's for all my bad girls. This one's for all my break your boyfriend's heart girls. For all my terrorists shit apart girls. This one's for all my mean
Cooper.
Oh my god. I was so nervous coming into this that Cooper was gonna be just fucking miserable. I'm so glad that you like it, dude. Oh my god.
It just goes to show that like across genre, like good production goes so far.
Exactly. So, okay, I'm gonna pause before we get into the next one just because I want to quickly say something. Okay, I played a little. Did you want to say something about that?
No, I was gonna say you didn't pause quick enough. I heard part of this song.
Okay. I played a little snippet of this in front of Nadia, or maybe it was like a TikTok thing. I was just like with her and I fucking had it on and I was like, listen, and she was like, oh, that's fucking cringe. That's so stupid. But yes, you did. But I just want to say, this song is one of my favorites.
Guys.
It's one of my favorites on the album. It's kind of similar vibes to So I. And the message is honestly really sweet. It's really vulnerable. And I don't know. I just think it's a nice little tune. I mean, you might not think it's cringe if you actually listen to the whole song and like know the context of it. Not off a phone speaker, you know what I mean? But I just want to say, I just want you to know before we get into it, this is like, it means something. It's really cool. Okay?
Well, I'd just like to say that, guys, I retract using the word cringe. Like, I know that that's such a buzzword for people. What I mean is I'm just not into it. Not that that it's not for somebody else. It's my personal, opinion. And I shouldn't say cringe though. I should just say that it's not for me. So that's what I'm going to change my language going forward. So that it's not, isolating. No, I don't hate this. It's just not,
There are things about it you do like, I see, though.
Yeah.
So,
definitely.
yeah, okay. Anyway, okay. Anything before we? Or are we good? Okay.
We're good.
I think this one's super fucking catchy, and the message is really cool. Well, cool, but vulnerable in a way.
Think about it all the time.
Oh.
That I might run out of time, but I finally met my baby.
George?
And the baby might be mine. 'Cause maybe one day I might, if I don't run out of time. Would it give my life a new purpose? I was walking around in Stockholm, seriously thinking about my future for the first time. It was ice cold, playing demos on my iPhone. I went to my friend's place and I met their baby for the first time. How sublime, what a joy, oh my.
Sounds like she's talking almost. It's
Yeah,
weird.
it's cool.
Holding a child. Yeah.
Especially right
I'm
here.
on it. Play dad tapping.
Yeah.
That's what.
And now they both know these things.
It's just like her being like, oh, I think I'm running out of time. Like, I need to have a baby, but I'm not sure about my career. But I have George now, and we're engaged, and I'm like, maybe I should do this. Give my life some purpose. It's nice.
I don't remember saying that was cringe. That
Well,
like her talking about a baby, because I wouldn't say that like a
You probably
woman
didn't have
talking
the
about
context.
that.
You just heard it. You just
Yeah.
heard it, and you're like,
Because like the idea of a woman talking about that is important,
yeah. Gives me goosebumps, this part.
I like what she's talking about. I just don't like the sound of it for some reason.
That's crazy, isn't it, Dizzy? That's crazy.
I love the message though. It's cool.
They're exactly the same, but they're different now. And I'm so scared I'm missing out on something. So, we had a conversation on the way home. Should I start my birth control? Because my career feels so small in the existential scheme of it all.
Yeah.
Wow.
Cool, right?
That is very open.
Just
yeah.
very honest. Just be like, fuck it, yeah.
Yeah.
But like a pop
Damn.
girl, fucking,
No, seriously.
icon.
Like
Yeah.
I respect her for that. Yeah.
That warbly fucking,
All the time.
yeah.
Mhm.
I like that one. This is like a rendition of 360, but like, and I don't know, it's the same idea, but like adding to it, it's different for the end
All
of the
of these
album.
like
I like this better than
typical
360.
pop songs she does remind me so much of the Barbie movie because she did a song
She did
for
a song,
it.
yeah, she did do a song
Yeah.
for them. I like
It's
this
just,
more
like,
than 360 though.
Screams it to me.
What I like about 360 and 365, just because I'm a numbers nerd, 360 is how many degrees in like a full rotation. A full rotation around the sun is 365 days. Full.
Whoa.
Oh my god. Wait, sorry, what's different about this?
It's different. It's got the
Just
same like
changing the
chord.
lyrics?
It's got the same like chord progression, but there's a differences, a lot of differences.
Oh, okay.
So yeah.
Oh, okay, okay.
Gonna jump when it drops when I'm down 999 is a good time. Who the fuck are you? I'm a brat when I'm bumping that. Now I wanna hit my track. Are you bumping that? Till the windows crack, I'll be bumping that. No, I'll never go.
It sounds like it almost like went underwater, and then
Yeah, that's weird.
dude, glorifying coke in pop music. Let's go. We are so back.
Oh my god.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna be bumping this all fucking year, I swear to God. At least all summer. I don't know if this is a winter vibe. Ooh.
Ew.
What?
I don't like this at all. What the fuck?
Cooper, put your drink up, bud.
Cooper.
Yeah, I guess you don't like the really like dance heavy clubby stuff, but that's fine.
It's a weird way to end an album, in my opinion, but
It kind of loops back into 360 pretty well though. See, but anyway, yeah, that's Brat, please. Just real quick, I want to ask. Basically, with the album cover, you either love it or you hate it, right? Where do you guys fall? Just for looking at it, first impression.
The album cover?
Yeah, just the green with the Brat. You hate it?
I hate it too.
No, you guys don't get it.
I understand what she's going for, but I'm a huge fan of like a really artistic cover. Like
This is
love
artistic.
just like, yeah, I know, but like we're going for like the less is more simplicity thing. I actually don't think that.
I think it's cool. It's like a statement. It's like
an album cover.
I disagree. It's not less is more. I think it's like too shouty.
Shouty?
Yeah.
But I think it's cool. It's like the green is like becoming like a fucking thing right now. Like that shade of green specifically is like it's like the signifier of the album. You see that? Yeah.
Fantano got a fucking weird ass green flannel.
I know. But guys,
I just was looking at her Spotify and she had a previous album from 2022 called Crash that did the same thing and it just didn't hit, obviously.
No, like, Nadia, I told you about this. She updated all her fucking album covers to fit the Brat theme.
But not all of them are that. It's just Crash.
Okay, well, at the time, they were all like, look. They all had like actual art and stuff before.
Okay, back to the album opinions.
Yeah, so what do you guys think of the actual music? After hearing the album all the way through.
It's not my favorite. Not my favorite, but it's stuff that like if they came on, I would have fun to.
Yeah. I mean, obviously you enjoyed some of it.
Yeah, there's some songs I have on my like playlist. Like I don't think there's a single song on there that I actually like really didn't like. Like if I had to listen to this entire album through,
yeah.
Like I would call it no skip, even though I'm not the biggest fan of some. But
I know
like,
what you mean.
I found it enjoyable, and I sort of understand what it's trying to do.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Nadia?
Yeah. Basically the same opinion. I, again, obviously understand what it's for and like the setting it's for, and I get that it's like a super cool like summer album, and that's probably why a lot of people are getting attached to it. I don't know. I think she has like I think it's sad that she thinks she doesn't have a place in the industry is what I took away from it. I think that she is like standing out enough in her style. Like it's unique enough.
Well, she was kind of like the foundation of hyper pop or whatever you want to call it. Like at the time, like no one was really doing it like her in this space. Like, yeah, it is like pop music, especially like some of her older albums like Pop 2. And I listened to all of Crash, but I've heard enough off of it to know like it does fit into that lane. But I always think that she does it like in a more interesting way, just a little differently, and like people I don't know, maybe like they haven't really caught up to her until just now, and this is like kind of where she's like really getting a lot of attention for this one. So that's a cool thing for her, I guess.
Yeah. But yeah, no, it just same thing. Like it's not stylistically my thing, but I fully respect like the cool production that went down on that album and the vibe it gives off for sure. Will I return to it? Probably not. But I get it. I understand.
There were a few songs on her older albums that I showed you that you liked, though, like more so than what you heard on this, right?
Yeah. Yeah, in comparison, yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it's kind of honestly your reactions were better than what I was expecting. So I'm happy with that. But
Especially me.
yeah, especially you. You're the biggest surprise for sure. But yeah, I know. When this came out, I was working. I was like doing my thing in someone's backyard, like doing like a big like rebuild kind of thing with the irrigation system. And I wasn't the only one there that day. Like there were like roofers, there was like other landscapers, construction guys, and they're all like, you know, like these like blue collar guys. They're like smoking cigarettes and shit. And I'm just doing my own thing in the corner, fixing the sprinklers. And I got fucking AirPods in, listening to this on repeat the entire time. Man, if they only knew, they'd be like, "What the fuck?" But
honestly, the roofers would probably fuck with it.
yeah, honestly, I don't know. They had like their shirts off and shit. Yeah.
You see them on the top of like the house.
Shit. But yeah, I don't know. I just think it's something, like I said, it's just something different than what I'm typically listening to. And I know obviously that doesn't go just for me, but yeah, I don't know. I really gravitate towards this sound and like this kind of experimental I don't know. I think the production is crazy. I think the lyricism was cool. I know it's not like crazy, it's more like campy kind of stuff, but her voice just really grips me, and it just has like this like addicting thing to it where I just want to keep going back to a lot of these songs, and I'm having a good time just like playing the album all the way through start to finish and just like really like getting it into me, into my brain, and like just being super familiar with it. And I'm excited to spin it when I get my setup all finished. But yeah, I don't know. I think it's gonna go down as like one of these like really iconic, like genre defining type of albums. Like people are gonna look back on it and be like, that, you know, like with high praise. Like I know obviously critically it's doing really well now, like everyone's like going crazy over it, but I think it's gonna really hold up like down the line. And Charli's, you know, I mean, she's been around for a long time and she's done a lot in the industry, but I think now finally like this is like her big breaking point where people are like, she's gonna go like mainstream, where people are gonna like really start paying attention to her. Which is cool, but it's also weird because she commented in there about having like feeling like she was like famous but not quite, and she had like 1 foot in, 1 foot out, and now she's thinking about like maybe I should just like give up my career and like focus on being a mom and having a kid and settling down and giving my life a new purpose. But it's like, are you gonna do that now if your career like blows up? Like, she drops this and just leaves. Yeah, I don't know. It's interesting, and you know, her and George obviously like. George is the drummer from 1975. He did a lot of the interesting production on Notes, which is like more like house music.
Which is so weird because like
electronic stuff.
Notes is my favorite thing the 1975's done, but yeah. I mean it's obviously vastly different.
Yeah, but you can still like, see there are like hints of it. Yeah. And now Maddie is engaged as of like this morning we found out, I think, or yesterday we found out. Yeah. Maddie's engaged to Gabriette, or whatever her name is, Gabriella, who is she's a close friend of Charli.
They all look like they're from like the same planet.
Yeah, I know. They got like a little family going on. They're gonna get married and they're gonna like make little. Oh, wow, it'd be so cool if they did music together. But anyway, yeah. That's it. I'm just glad you guys enjoyed at least some of it, and you guys see what I'm so excited about, even though it wasn't your cup of tea all the way through. But yeah, cool. Good album. It's one of my favorites this year. Man, this year's been good for music. We've gotten a lot of good stuff.
This year's been really good for music. Yeah. And a lot of people coming out of the woodwork all of a sudden being icons. Yeah. Like out of nowhere. So that's really crazy.
I know. Wow.
Yeah.
In just a couple of days, we got new Don Toliver. Looking forward to that. But yeah, okay. Let's not go on forever. Anything else before we wrap it up, or are you guys good? All right.
I'm good.
All right, guys. So that was our reaction to Brat by Charli xcx. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Let us know what you guys thought. Let us know if there's anything else you want us to check out, because we'll definitely consider it. But for now, that's us, and we'll see you guys in the next one.
Peace.